For you, like, obviously, you've had a pretty interesting 12 months, but really the last 6-7 months, things have really picked up for you. Like, are you feeling that now? Are you kind of feeling like, okay, because I've heard you have a reputation that you're crazy. I don't know if you know that about yourself.
That's what they say.
A couple of people are like, the homie's crazy. He's really crazy. You
They say I'm crazy.
I've heard that. But I'm wondering, like, for you, obviously 5 months ago you have a kid, your rap career's flourishing like crazy. Are you feeling like, oh shit, like I really got some like life-changing momentum that could go, you know, you've seen a lot of people get hot and go away, get hot, die, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you kind of like feeling like finally like, oh shit, you know what, this is for real, like this rap shit's really working out for me?
Yeah, hell yeah. Lately I've been feeling like that. Like I've been feeling like a real artist lately. The attention I've been getting, the type of people that have been tapping in now, like hell yeah, this shit like different.
Who's tapped in with you that you were like, oh shit, like this is crazy?
That was like, oh, EST Gee.
EST Gee, who was sitting in this chair and stood up and walked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. He stood up and he didn't like the fact that
You probably said, bunk, what you say?
Bro, I asked him what he thought about aliens.
Yeah.
And then I asked him about his football career, and he fucking stood up and walked off.
His football career, he
Bro,
right.
he played football. He went to the NFL Combine. He was like a linebacker at, I think, Eastern Kentucky. He was like he could have went to the league.
Yeah, he probably.
I don't think he went. I don't know. I just thought the football thing was like there's video of him like fucking in press conferences, like fucking people up on the football field. So I was just asking him about it, and he was like, "What's that got to do with my music?" And I was like, "But it's got a lot. It's you, bro. I'm asking about you, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah."
Yeah, he probably He wanted to talk
So
about music.
EST Gee tapped in.
Yeah.
He's dope. I love his music.
Yeah.
He wants to work.
Yeah, he told me to send him something.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Any of the like West Coast LA OGs hit you at all?
Nah, not no West Coast OGs. Matter of fact, on the dead homie, somebody on Crip Cut, one of my old managers did tell me one of them old niggas. He got a known name too, cause I forget right now, cause I be smoking weed and shit. On the
He's
dead
old.
Homies. Like one of back from one of them corrupt like type eras, cause
Daz?
One of them niggas, cuz. Well, he said
Warren
one day want to work
G?
me, but I'm like, I'm sporty.
All
I
that
forget.
shit is before your era.
Yeah. I respect it though on the dead homies. I respect the OGs on
like if
Crip.
Snoop hits you.
Yeah,
you
if
could-
Snoop, that's different. That's legend.
on,
That's
Snoop
Snoop,
Dogg.
that's
Yeah,
OG Snoop
yeah.
on the dead homies. But a lot of that shit, I'm just like, don't be feeling that ain't my era. But I respect the OGs though.
For people who aren't from LA, obviously you have Rolling 40s tattooed on your lip.
Yeah.
People who can't read it. I think that the most famous Crip from LA in the last decade is probably Nip, who was obviously is affiliated with the Rolling 60s.
Yeah.
Are you guys like what's the difference between the Rolling 40s, Rolling 60s, and
Well, it's kind of like shit. It's kind of like the same thing. Like the 40s. Well, in LA in the hoods, like that's gonna be like the closest hood's gonna get to like damn near being the same. It's like only a couple shits off from us being different. Like we like.
So anything that's got like rolling in front of it is kind of like you
Nah,
guys are, no,
because it's like rolling 30s, rolling 100s, all type of shit. But just the 40s and the 60s, cause we just been always
you guys
been
kind of move in the same direction.
type shit on gang. So we just like all acted like 40s and the 60s on gang.
Same ops.
Same ops.
That makes sense. Okay. Was Nip somebody who you grew up like looking up to?
Not necessarily looking up to, cuz, but I had like on the dead homies a couple Nip songs I used to play on gang. I ain't gonna lie, cuz I listen to cuz more after cuz FIP, but
I think the world was like
Yeah.
that. I've known Nip since 09. He was on my show in 09, but like, unfortunately he passed away and then people really gave him the
on
flowers
gang.
he deserved after
on
he
the dead
died.
homies. It made me like look at certain shit different and pay attention to his lyrics a little bit more on gang. But like, I had a couple songs like that was hot though that I used to play while he was alive. I didn't like look up to him though, but he was like on the dead homie, he a genius though.
No, for sure. One of the greats, man.
yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
like,
FIP,
I wonder too, like it's crazy because I feel like him passing the way he did, like, was such a tragic situation because he was at home. Like for you, do you see shit like that and like make sure you're kind of like very, very careful because now you got a lot of eyes on you, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, on the dead homies, bro. I'd be like paranoid, cuz I'd be already like moving a certain way though on the dead homies. I don't like being in a certain place too long. I'd be like in and out. I don't like, cause I already know shit like that can happen. I already know.
And you're very recognizable.
And I'm very recognizable. Everybody already know
your
me.
face tattoos are very. I mean,
Yeah, homies.
yeah.
People see you, know you. You don't know them. They could fuck around, call. They can be like an innocent looking type bitch. You don't even know. See you like, ooh, that's X4. Fuck around, text ops, X4 up here. You don't even know.
Crazy.
Shit like that.
So you're always in and out of places.
Hell yeah, you got to be in and out, bro. You'll die or fuck around, end up in a situation where you got to kill a nigga. Now you fight life.
Yeah, I noticed like a lot of people like, you know, for the most part, LA, it feels like if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're successful in any sort of way, like you just get more hate, you know what I'm saying? And not even necessarily from like who your quote unquote ops should be, like people from where you're from.
Yeah, hell yeah, because everybody like, you know, they want to be the one.
They be like, that should be me.
That should be me type shit, cuz. So that's how that should be.
And they always say like if somebody asks you for something, you can say yes 10 times. When you say no on the 11th time, they take that shit personal, and then they're
tell a nigga no. That's who you. They gonna expose what it really is. Tell the person no.
100%. Have you had to weed out any of those type of people around your camp? Because obviously, like you said, like you got, you know, you just said ex-manager, you know, so like have you had to kind of like filter out any of your immediate circle?
Hell yeah, on the dead homies. Not really be on it now on the dead homie because it's really like getting serious now. So I really like be antennas high. I really be on Crip. I ain't got time for no stuff. Keep my grass cut. Anybody that's do any type of bunk snake vibes, get up out of here.
What's Wax involvement with your career?
Nothing. He just like give me advice and shit. He just called me the other day too and just told me like, you know, on Crip how he just like proud of me and all that type of shit.
Great guy.
That is,
I love Wack, man.
That I can always like call him for advice and shit.
Yeah, Wack's a good guy.
Yeah.
I've been on the wrong end of a screaming Wack call before.
Was that right?
In 2015. Yeah, shout out to Wack. He thought I leaked a game song, which I didn't leak.
Well, shit, I'll probably react the same way because if I felt somebody leak my song.
I was living in Florida at something like, yo, how the fuck I got the song, bro? Like, I'm living in Florida, dog. Like, he's like, I have my team of hackers, and they know that you're the one that leaked it. And I'm like, bro, what? What hackers you got, dog? Hey, but then he's got these clubhouse detectives. You never know. Shit. It's crazy. Man, hey, which tattoo hurt the most?
This one right here, cuz. I got this motherfucker picked in jail, cuz.
Oh, so it was like
pick. I gotta sit there and get that motherfucker.
Like little line by
pick.
line.
Yeah, I gotta re-hit again when I got out, but the originally.
That's kind of how they would be doing that shit in like the old days, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so what is it? What do they use? Is it a needle?
It's like like a little needle, cuz on the deal. It's really like a little staple.
A staple?
It's like a staple cut, but they make it as, you know, in jail, cuz all type of creative, smart ass people, cuz you'd be surprised.
No, for sure. I saw them doing hibachi in jail.
So a fucking like staple cut guitar string or whatever on the dead homies, and they put it on, wrap it however they fucking wrap it, do what they do their little shit.
Are they like
get some batteries, wherever the fuck, connect that up to make that run, how that run, and do what they do.
Fuck.
Great.
That sounds terrible.
On gang.
How many of your tattoos did you get in jail?
Most of them.
Most of them?
Yeah.
Damn. I always say, you know, my cousins are all in prison and they are all fully tattooed, and they would always be like, you know, the guys who could do tattoos in prison, like they're kind of like a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, hell yeah, because everybody be wanting to get tatted and shit. So
everybody wants to get tatted, so you kind of like gotta, you know, slide them some food or, you know, some bread on the outside, whatever it is.
Yeah, you know, the tatted in there, yeah. Hell yeah, you gonna run it up. You can run it up in jail shit off a lot of shit.